All right, all right, all right. Welcome to Frank's Crypto Corner, where we bring you all kinds of news and information about cryptocurrency. Things like mining the coin, staking the coin, 6-in-1 miners buying the coin, hoping it goes to the moon. Don't we all hope that? All kinds of good stuff on this channel. Well, today we're going to be going over some reviews of some projects that we've been doing for maybe a month or so and that are doing fantastic. Here's the projects that we're going to be going over. The Elk of Fortune. We're going to do each project for maybe 2 minutes. Elk of Fortune is fantastic. It's going fantastic right now. The Cake of Fortune, we're going to talk about the Cake of Fortune. Trust Miner, we're going to talk about Trust Miner. Dino Busd, this project, I'm getting ready to break even on this week on this project. And last and surely not least, Stable Fund. Stable Fund with Matic that I've been doing for over a month and a half, and it's been working fantastic. And Stable Fund with BUSD. So we're going to go over 5 projects today, a review on them all. They're all been doing really, really well. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on any up and coming videos. Or go on this channel to help everybody learn about cryptocurrency, understand cryptocurrency, you know it, and one day even own some cryptocurrency. Well, let's talk about this. Let's get this out of the way right off the rip. I'm not a financial planner. I do all this for educational purposes only. And for entertainment purposes only. I heard somebody say today that educational, if you watch me make money on these projects, then guess what? It's very educational for you. If you watch me lose money on these projects, it's very entertaining. I thought that was pretty funny. But we are going to cover these 5 projects. They're all winners for me, starting with the Elk of Fortune. Let's head on over. All right, everybody, here we go. The Elk of Fortune. Fantastic project. About a week ago, there was about $10,000 USD in the contract. Now there's 15,000. It's actually basically went up 50%. All these projects that we're talking about are listed on Moonark. Well, I'm going to show you that real quick. Here's Trust Miner right here. Look at that. There's a Trust Miner. Right over here. Elk of Fortune. There's Elk of Fortune. That's 2. Dino Busd, right here. Dino Busd, that's 3. And then Cake of Fortune is down a little bit because it's by the days. Right here, Cake of Fortune. So all these 4 projects are listed on Moonark, which is fantastic. What's some advantages of this project? It pays 3.33% daily, 2% compound bonus, 4% referral, daily lottery, anti-whale measurement. All right, so we ended up putting in 3440 of elk in there, which was about 1,000. Right here, we have $119 sitting here. I'm doing in 11 hours from now. Let's see, I make $78 a day. So if it was 80 and 80 would be 160. So we make about 155 a day. So we're going to make our claim later on today. Now, the key thing with this project is you can't do 2 withdrawals in a row. If you do 2 withdrawals in a row, you're going to get charged an 80% tax. You can withdraw, then compound. You can compound, then withdraw. You can compound. Look at this. If you compound 10 times every day, you will without doing a withdrawal, you actually get a 2% maximum. 2 times 10 is 20%. So if you actually compounded for basically 10 days in a row, you would actually have 20% bonus on this. Okay, when you actually do this project, you do have to approve your elk. How do you get your elk? You go right over here to the top left corner. This is the only place you should go. Let's say I was buying it with B&B. You click right here, elk, and you see how elk's right here. And how do I want to get it? Let's say I was going to buy it with BUSD. I would basically switch this. How much BUSD do I want to buy the elk? But you get the elk right on the actual website, the Elk of Fortune. Also, the sister project, the brother project of Elk of Fortune is Cake of Fortune. What a perfect segment into it. Cake of Fortune, been out about a month and a half. About a month and a half ago, there was about $4,000 in the contract. There's actually $13,000 in the contract. This is doing fantastic. 1% of all the elk deposits goes into the Cake of Fortune. Crypto Craig runs both of these projects. He does a fantastic job. Who's Crypto Craig? Go up here to the YouTube.
Hello, welcome to my next YouTube video. My name's Crypto Craig. And today is Sunday, so we all know what's going up today. It is the rehypothecation day. So, today we are going over the Cake of Fortune, and we are on 1030 cake. in the past 5 days.
So they had 1,030 cake. If you can see at the bottom of the screen, there was $4,900 in actual money, 1,000 cake. Everything you need to know, Crypto Craig is pretty much here on the YouTube. You can go to their Telegram group. Fantastic. Fortune Hunters. Their Telegram group has all kinds of information. The reason I'm starting off with Elk of Fortune and Cake of Fortune first is I really believe that these are probably the two best projects that I'm going to be talking about because of sustainability. Crypto Craig is actually doing a lot of great things. He works with George. George does a lot of things helping him. So between these two projects, probably listed as my top. But again, there was 1,000 cake on that little thing I just played. Take a look. There's over 4,000 cake. This thing is actually 4x'd since a month. So Cake of Fortune. Another thing, too, to bring about both of these projects, these are not miners that you have to get in the first minute or first day. You can actually get in a month later because, again, they have different things built into their project that's actually going to help them. So you can get into these projects after they've been out for 2 months. You can get into these. If you're watching this 6 months from now, the Elk of Fortune is still going to be a banger. The Cake of Fortune is still going to be a banger. Again, showing you right here, I'm making $78 a day with the Elk of Fortune. I'm letting my cart fill up twice because you can do that for 48 hours. So 80 and 80 is 160. I'm going to claim about $150 today. Right now, I have 120 sitting there. Another thing about the Elk Finance and Elk coin is the coin is roughly right around 30 cents. When the project launched, it was worth about 27 cents, and it went up to 28 cents, and it went up to 29 cents. When Crypto Craig started doing this, he actually bought 1,000 Elk coins, and they were $2 each, so he spent $2,000. He gave them away to the community. Fantastic. He's a fantastic guy. Okay, but they were $2 a coin. Now they're 30 cents a coin. Well, guess what? This coin, they believe that this coin is going to go back to $2, back to $4, up to $4, up to $5. So what they're saying is when you actually sell your elk, you may want to hold on to your elk because if it's worth 30 cents now, even if it goes to $1, that's going to be a 3x on just the coin alone. If it goes back up to actually $2, where Crypto Craig actually bought in, it's going to be a 6x. So if you put $1,000 in and the coin itself 6x's, you're going to have 6,000 there and it's going to be compounding. So pretty good. Again, I'm not a financial planner. I do all this for educational and entertainment purposes. Don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on any up-and-coming videos. All right, let's head back over to our next project, Trust Miner. All right, Elk of Fortune, Cake of Fortune. Love those two projects. Over here, Trust Miner. Trust Miner, this one I like a lot. It pays out in a stable coin, USDT. Also get 3.3%. What you're going to notice on these first three projects is they all three pay around 3%. The ones that pay 8%, 12%, 20%, I don't think they're sustainable. But Trust Miner is fantastic. My first video I did on Trust Miner, which is about 25 days ago, there was $20,000 in the contract. Right now, there's almost $200,000 in the contract. In 25 days, this project has 10x. Yeah, that's right. Now look at what I actually put into this project. Let's go ahead and get connected. All right, so take a look at what I put into this project. I put in $536. I've already got $340 back. I just made a claim today. I got $15 back. What I kind of do, this is like, some people do a 6-in-1 with this. Some people do a 5-in-2 with this. Just like the Elk of Fortune, you can do compound one day, claim one day, compound one day, claim one day. You can do the same thing with this. They actually have a calculator here at the bottom that if you actually put $500 in, I'm going to actually show you this real quick. If you put $500 into this project, and again, if you compounded your head off, and in week 5 you put 500 in, you'd have $1,100 in interest. You'd have $1,600. Okay, well after 10 weeks of doing this, you could be making $166 a day. Well, 166, you only have to take 3 days to get your money back. What does it say in week 10 here? Trust Miner is a banger right now. If you put over here $500 in and you compound it, I would do maybe a 6-in-1. Compound for 6 days, claim 1, or a 5 and 2, or compound for 3 days and then claim, and then compound for 3 days and then claim. That's close to a 5 and 2. But if you put $500 of USDT into this, you'd have $4,500 in interest. You'd have $5,000 that would be compounding, and you'd be making that $166 a day. At the bottom here, it talks about how you can connect your Trust wallet, your MetaMask wallet. They got some instructions. They got some frequently asked questions here, so you definitely want to check this out. But again, look at this project. It started when I did my first video not even a month ago. There was 19,000 in the contract. Now there's 200,000. Going back over to Moonarch, Trust Miner is right here at number 2. They've been listed on Moonarch the whole entire time. They got 197,000. I don't care that it's down 1.67% in a day, because literally it's 10x or 9x in the last 25 days. So Trust Miner is, and all these, I'm going to put my link in the bottom. So I think Elk of Fortune is a fantastic project. I think Cake of Fortune. I think if you do one, you should do the other. Crypto Craig actually does all kinds of giveaways and this and that. And his one thing is you have to be in both projects in order to win the prize. So if you're going to do the Elk, I would do the Cake. If you're going to do the Cake, I would do the Elk. And I would join their Telegram group to pay attention to things. Crypto Craig does a lot of AMAs of what's going on. He's also a YouTuber. He probably launches a video every day. Sometimes he launches 2 or 3 videos in a day. So, but again, Elk of Fortune, Cake of Fortune, Trust Miner. All these projects are doing fantastic. All right, don't forget to hit that like button. Let's head over to the next one. Dino Busd. I saw a few people that were onto this when it first launched. Crypto Craig actually did a video on it. Kind of gave me a little bit more confidence, because I don't believe he actually gets into projects that he doesn't believe in. So I kind of watched his thing. I used his referral link to do it. He actually takes his referrals and he puts them back in the syrup pools, and he puts them back into the Cake of Fortune or the Elk of Fortune to help the project. He's big into helping the community. But again, because he did a video on actually the Dino Busd is why I got into that. Let's head over to there. All right, here we go. Dino Busd. Take a look. I deposited 500 into this. I've already withdrawn 320. So that's more than half of my money. Now this project pays 8% a day. When you withdraw, you get charged 2%. There's a deposit of 4% and 2%. This is just a quick recap of all 5 of these projects. So you're going to have to go to the website. I'll list them at the bottom to do your homework. Look, there's a white pages. But when I started this project 2 weeks ago, there was 92,000 in the contract. There's 146. It's 50% up. Take a look at this. I actually have 320 sitting in my wallet to withdraw. Now here's the thing. Every day I make $40. Every single day I make $40 with this project. It says it right here. I invested 500. My daily ROI is 40. And now there's a claim time. I went out a few times, so I missed it. So every night at 11:35 at night, I can claim my 40. Now look at right here. I've already earned $21 of my 40. When it's actually 11:35 this evening, it will say 40 and 40. But we'll hit the claim button, and the $40 will go into this 320, and it will say 360. Okay. On the 21st, so you can claim every day, every 24 hours. If you forget to go back to this project for 2 days, after 24 hours, there's not going to be more than, in my case, $40 sitting there. So you do, if you're not going to interact with these projects, don't do these projects. But every week, okay, so you claim it every day, and it goes into this wallet. I got 320 sitting there. I've already claimed 320 into my wallet, so I got 320 back of my 500. So this on the 21st, so today's the 17th, 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, somebody get 4 more days. So 4 more 40s is another 160. So I'm going to have 480. So 320 plus 160. I will actually have 480 sitting in this wallet when I get to actually the 21st. Now, when I get to the 21st, look what it says. When you withdraw to your own wallet, you can only take 50%. Okay, so when I withdraw, half of divide this by 2, I'm going to get 240. I've already received 320. Okay, 240 plus 320. So when I make my withdrawal this week, I'll actually have all my money back. Now, the catch on this one is one, you have to claim every single day, every 24 hours. If you let it go 30 hours, those last 6 hours, you're not going to make any rewards. You want to try to do it as close to the timing as possible. Second key is when you do a week later, when you take your money out, you can only take half your money out. So if you had $200 sitting in there, your first withdrawal, you only can take 100, and it's so forth and so on. And then the third thing on this is this one's a 5X. I put 500 in. Once I get 2,500 back, which is a 5X, then the game's done. The only way I can keep the game going is by putting more money into my initial deposit. Right now, my initial deposit was 500. This week, I'll have all my money back. Thank you, Crypto Craig, for sharing this project with me. I used his link. Again, when you actually find somebody who helps you, you want to use their links. All right, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on any up-and-coming videos. 4 projects so far: Elk of Fortune, Cake of Fortune, Trust Miner, Dino Busd. Winning on all 4 of these. Now we're going to go to Stable Fund. Stable Fund is not going to have a referral link because there is no referrals, but I want to bring this to you. I've got 2 good stories on this one. Let's head over to Stable Fund. All right, here is the initial Stable Fund. This was the one that launched on basically Maddox, a stable fund powered by state-of-the-art AI trading bots built on the Polygon chain. You actually get 1.5% a day. So take a look at this right here. I actually put 257. It kind of every 10 seconds it kind of clicks. Look, I put 257 Matic in. Now I'm gonna go to my wallet. I got 3 sitting in there. Put 257 in. I haven't got any more Matic. This is all from the rewards. 257. Look, I got 140. So 140 times 70 cents right now. 140 times 0.7 cents. I've made about $100. The key thing, after 28 days, you can take your money back. This is the project. You can't take your money back on Elk. You get your rewards. You can't take your money back on Cake of Fortune. You get your rewards. You can't take your money back on Trust Miner. You get your rewards. You can't take your monny back on Dino Busd. You get rewards. But on Stable Fund, after 28 days, I can withdraw my rewards right now. My initial. I put 257 in. I'm making 1.5% a day. I got 3 sitting there. Right now, if I wanted to withdraw rewards, withdraw my capital, if I wanted to pull my whole 258 out, I could, which leads me to the other Stable Fund. So they came out with Stable Fund. It's an app. You have to create it. My Matic is not in the new one. It's actually in the old one, but I put BUSD in here. So let's drop this down. I've actually deposited about 1,000 BUSD into this. Why did I do that? I just did it yesterday. Look, 28 days. I've already got 5, that's 10, 11. I've already made 11. 1.5% of 1,000 will be $15 a day. So look at this. $1,000 times 0.1% is $15 a day times 30 days. So in a month, I'm getting 45% back on my money. Times 2 months, I pretty much almost doubled my investment. Now, there are some people that are doing strategies that when they take their money out, they're putting 25% back in, 50% back in, 75%. They're doing their compound and stuff like that. There's nothing wrong with that. I just wanted to share this first 4 projects. I'm winning on all of them. Stable Fund with Matic. I've done it for... Again, it's right here. I've done it for 28 days plus 9. So I've done it for 37 days. And every single day I get 1.5% of Matic. I put 257 Matic in just to try it. Look at on June 10th right here. So I tried it. It worked. I like it. So guess what? They just came out about a week or 2 ago with the actual Stable Fund for BUSD. And look, I could do my Matic here, but I have it in other platforms. So I decided just to do it. Up here, you would go to your wallet. You would send, you do need some BNB to pay the gas fees. So I sent over 0.25 over for the gas fees. The BUSD, you can actually merge your wallets. I don't know exactly how to do that yet. I actually just took my MetaMask and I sent over to the wallet here. So like I could click right here and there's your QR code and you can kind of see the wallet and stuff. All right, everybody, Frank from Frank's Crypto Corner, bringing you 5 projects that are all winners. Why am I so important on this? Remember the node projects that we were all doing in January, February, March that we all got our ass handed to us on? Yeah, the nodes we all lost on. Well, crypto is the wild, wild west. It's, they say you can make a lot of money with crypto and you can lose a lot of money with crypto. You have to learn your different projects, watch your different YouTubers. This is a solo dolo kind of thing. If you take your little finger and you click it and you make all kinds of money, then the education that all of us do for you is fantastic. And the education that you do for yourself when you research is fantastic. But if you actually click that button and you lose some money, like for example, the BUSD crop yield farmers, I did really good. I put about 900 into that. I got 675 back. Then the project ran out of money. I actually lost about 275. Now on the BUSD crop farmers, I've actually put 250 in and I got 1,000 back. So I made 750. So I made 750 on one project and I lost 238 on the other. So you win some and you lose some. Okay, so you're just gonna have to try different things. But again, solo dolo, you make money in this crypto thing, fantastic. You lose money, it's all on you. I'm not a financial planner. I do this for educational purposes only. So those are 5 projects that I suggest. I will put my link in the bottom. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Click right here, and I'm gonna do a video on the Elk of Fortune. And click right here. I'm gonna link a video on the Trust Miner. All right, and then in the bottom will be all the links for all 5 of these, except for the stable fund. I'll actually link the stable fund website for you that are hearing this for the first time, so you can click it. There is no referral link on that. If I did a good job, please use my referral link. It does help keep the lights on so that we can keep doing these little projects and stuff like that. Again, thanks for tuning in to Frank's Crypto Corner. It is a Sunday. You have a fantastic day.